Today's coaster review is of the Carolina Cyclone at Carowinds. This is a aerodynamic custom looper, and I got to ride it for the first time in spring break of 2018, and I was very impressed with this ride. So this ride exceeded my expectations. I thought it was going to be very rough and very shaky, not enjoyable, but I found it to be really enjoyable. But as always, let's start with the stats. So its maximum height is of 95 feet tall, not too tall. It has a drop of 65 feet. Its maximum speed is 41 miles per hour. It has a duration of 1 minute and 30 seconds. And its length of track is of 2,100 feet of track. And it's a total of 4 inversions, which includes 2 back-to-back loops. And it has a max 2 back-to-back loops, 2 back-to-back corkscrews, and then it has a max angle of descent of 53 degrees. 53 degrees. And it has a G-force of 3.5 Gs. So basically, this ride is very fun. So basically, so first off, when you go to ride this ride for the first time, you're going to see the sign which says Carolina Cyclone, of course, which shows the tornado. Then once you go to your right, it says entrance, which is the entrance to this ride. As you see through the pathway right there. There's no like theming during the queue, but there is a little bit of theming during the station. So I thought that was very cool. So anyway, after that, then you're going to go into so basically, you're going to dip down, then you're going to make a left, then you're going to go up your lift tail, which is we're basically like aerodynamics custom looper lift tail, very slow but also medium. And then after that, then you're going to dip down into like the pre-drop, and then make left, and then you're going to go down into your drop down into your first 2 inversions, 2 back-to-back vertical loops. And I found these loops to be very forceful because basically back-to-back inversions are always forceful. In this ride's vertical loops are no exception. Plus also the restraints, even though they're a little bit hard, I didn't bang my head once on this ride either. The ride's vertical loops are very forceful because you whip through them really fast. So I thought that was really good. So after those vertical loops, then you're going to go into a turn into the corkscrews, and basically a turn. I thought I was going to bang my head, but I did not bang my head at all, not even once during the corkscrews or the last turn. So I thought that was very good. So anyway, after that turn, you're going to go into the 2 interlocking corkscrews, and then you're going to go into a helix, which is like down there. And I actually thought the helix was pretty good, especially because you're like graying, because you're like feeling the forces. Plus the maximum G-force is like the vertical loops in the helix, and I thought that helix was very fun because you're getting a positive number of G's to that helix. So I thought it was very fun. Then you're going to hit another turn, and then you're going to hit the brakes. So basically, this ride is very a fun and enjoyable ride. It's short. I wish it was longer, but it's basically good. So what should I rate this ride? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 only, and I'll give it like a 4 on the Logan Scream scale. Basically, only one thing that can improve this ride is if I wish it was longer and it had more smooth inversions. So that's going to do it for this review. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos coming up soon, and I'll catch you guys later.